A verb, an emotion. Oh. Yeah. A verb, an emotion, or a noun. Is it something you do, something you feel, or something you are? Does it have an expiration date, or is it everlasting? I'm just trying to understand it. A word that gets tossed around more than shit, fuck, or damn. Yet it carries so much weight, some run away at the pure mention of its name, while others hold on tight to its comforting, smothering embrace, which makes me wonder, is this supposed to feel like a heavy weight on my chest? Or is that its way of telling me that it's fake? Does it come and go like the day, or does it stick around through all of life's many growing pains? Is it supposed to hurt? Or is it full of butterflies, rainbows, and joyful things? I mean, really, what is this love thing all about? I know it's more advanced than what you read in a book, and definitely more advanced than what you see on the movie screen. Real love is deeper than just an emotion, although it is energy in motion. It's not a passing phase like sadness, passing the test of time, even the cycles of life. Love is there, standing strong, pushing through it all, standing tall, refusing to fall. Love. I've been told love is owning up to your actions, realizing their effects and making the necessary changes for personal growth, understanding, compromise, and the evolution of your relations.
Facts.
They say it's seeing things from another's perspective. Having a heart filled with compassion. Real love ain't based on perception. Real love is a beautiful thing, or at least it seems to be. Yet many are fearful from the pain they've received. See, for people like me, love has been a traumatic thing.
Yeah.
One full of pain and misunderstanding, overbearing, abandonment, and quickly passing. It seems I've experienced everything that real love is not. So maybe one day I'll experience what real love truly is, even if that real love will only come from within. Okay, so I don't want nobody to get mad at me on this next piece.
No.
Because I understand that the title and the theme for today is I Can't Breathe. And I went through my pro-black I can't breathe phase with Eric Gardner. In fact, that was right after I first spoke at the release session. But I've also come to learn that my words are very fucking powerful.
I agree.
And one thing I'm not gonna, my words are very fucking powerful.
Yeah, okay.
As is everybody else's in this room. So one thing I refuse to say is I can't breathe. Because you can't take my breath away. I'm always living.
Yeah.
Inhale. Now exhale. Just breathe. Now breathe again. Yeah, that's right. I said breathe. Stay mindful of the words you speak. Can't isn't a word I speak because I know the power within me. You can put your knee to my neck. You can put shame on my name. But one thing is for certain, breathing is always in motion. Long as we in this game, our breath is here to stay. They thought they killed Malcolm X, yet he breathes through my very veins. Marcus Garvey is alive indeed, for he breathes through you and me. So how dare you let them convince you that you can't breathe? They don't have that type of power over you. Did you not know that you are a seed that's been planted by the water and our roots run deep and connect us to everything from the past to the present to the future? We breathe. Eric Gardner, Emmett Till, Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, Michael Brown, Fred Hampton, Bobby Seale, George Floyd, Huey P. Newton, Muhammad Ali, Bob Marley, Prince, Michael Jackson, George Jackson, Medgar Evers, Tamir Rice, Walter Scott, Alta Staring, Breonna Taylor, Nat Turner, Toussaint Louverture, and these are just a few, and yes, they still breathe. We still breathe. Do everything. Breathe. Just breathe.
Yeah, that's a word.
Give it up one more time for Cash.
you very much for that piece.
That's how you should have put it.
Real talk, outside of poetry, I respect Saxon so much because her poetry has come so far.
So far! Woo!
What she said, so far. All right, this next poet we're gonna bring to the mic. She came up the first time. She is one of my sweethearts, and I'm gonna ask them, hoping she'll do this piece again, and we'll see. Give it up for Miss Vicky. All the way up to the mic, all the way to the mic. Hey, this is not easy, y'all. Show these poets some energy. This is not easy at all.
Jason, you need to get a spotlight up here for us poets who can't remember a damn thing y'all read. My nasty poem. He ejaculated ink all over my virginal white sheets, and 9 months later I gave birth to a poem. Okay. That's all. Everybody say, repeat after me. What William wants.
What William wants.
William gets.
William gets.
That don't work. There you go. I done told your ass.
We like it all right now.
I done told your ass. Okay. Anyway. You see, you didn't believe me at the beginning of this thing, and now here we are at the end of this failed ass relationship.
There we go.
And now I have to remind you, I done told your ass. At the beginning of this love thing, back then you were a fine ass on which I could clean, but see, I done told your ass.
Right?
And I don't know what you were thinking with your cheating ass. Two-timing me with other women with no damn class. Oh! See, I done told your ass. You thought I was playing with your dumb ass, thinking you could have me, my money, and my love, my cash. Oh, shit, nigga, I done told your ass. And now look at you. I got every letter in the alphabet for your ancient ass, your begging broke ass, your cheap ass, your crying ass, your dumb ass, your exhausted ass, your flicked ass, not today, your gross ass, your homely ass, your ignorant ass, your jealous ass, your picky ass, your lonely ass, your mean ass, your no common sense having ass, with all my damn last nerve ass, with your punk ass, your quick ass, and baby, you know what I mean when I say quick. Your raggedy ass, your simple silly ass, your trifling ass, your ugly ass, your vulgar ass, your welfare mentality ass, your excommunicated ass, your yellow ass, and your zero ass. But see, I told your ass. And I would shoot your ass. If you would work the bullet, it would take the lives up your ass. But see, I done told your ass. And I'm not gonna tell you again. So leave. Be gone, depart, because you have broken my heart with your ungrateful ass. You crushed my heart. But I done told your ass. So get your trifling ass up out of my face. It's over for the last time. Now watch me walk my cute ass out of this place because I done told you already.
Hey. Hey, you heard it, nigga. You done told your ass. Give it up one more time for Miss Vicky. I heard her do that piece so many times, and it's a good ass piece to keep my guards up. Cause I don't want to go in the fucking house. You like, I don't told your ass. Nah, I won't do that. I won't go for that. Fellas, y'all want to admit it tonight? She'll win. She'll win. She will win. She will win. Tessa, y'all good? All right, we cut out the door. We cut out the ding ding. Now we hear the bell. All right, we rolling on. The next part I'm bringing to my, she is a member of the Release Session Poetry Team also. She has a feature coming up right here in September.
Shout out to the Virgos.
Wait, hold that shit down. That's still fucking cancer season. Oh, hell. You just ain't gonna run over us like that. No, I'm just kidding. In September, she will be celebrating her birthday. She will also be featuring here in August. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram. I have the information posted of the actual date, but it's gonna be her night. And the theme of that show is, can you keep a secret? And with that being said, give it up for Secret.
Y'all doing all right? Yeah. All right. Man, it's been a while since I've been on this stage. Y'all feel good to be back in the release session. Am I by myself? Y'all feel good? All right. Oh, y'all so dry. Y'all know I'm like this. I'm really trying to wake up.
That shirt though.
Oh, my shirt?
That shirt though.
For those who can't see, my shirt says tired of becoming hashtag.
Come on.
Is.
Yes.
All right.
Where's your feature?
September.
Virgo.
The month of Virgos.
Yeah.
If you don't have a Virgo, get you one.
Yeah.
Just one. Can't have two. Just
I
get
know
one.
that's right.
If you have one, know that you're winning.
Yes.
Alright? Because we the best. Virgos. I said Virgos. Okay. Alright, y'all ready? If I wanted to read pretty words, I would pick up a book. Let the fictitious stories spark my imagination, allow the imagery to come alive in my mind and become my dreams. If I wanted to be painted a pretty picture, I would go to an art gallery. Pick out the best one with the best colors and hang it on my wall, stare at it daily, and take joy in my purchase. If I wanted to play games, I would pick my favorite, Uno. So I can skip you, get back to me, and just when you thought you were winning, draw to me. If I wanted to play games, I would play my favorite, Uno. So I can skip you, get back to me, and just when you thought you were winning, I'm gonna make you draw two. So do me a favor, and don't step to me if you can't value my time. You see, my time, it's not like the movies. You can't pause, rewind, or fast forward, so use my time wisely. Keep your words if you don't have the actions to back them up. An empty glass is useless. So is a gun with no bullets. So dear sir, save yourself your interest if you're not willing to invest. Oh, my bad, that was new shit. I forgot to tell y'all. All right, okay. So this one is also new. But I got a question before I start. Has anybody ever had you fucked up? Anybody? So fucked up that you had to look at yourself and be like, are y'all serious? So I just want to know if I'm in the right room before I say this piece. So I'm gonna shout this out to anybody that ever had me fucked up. This piece is called Royalty. Allow me to reintroduce myself because I guess you forgot who I was. I am royalty. A woman who knows her worth. I'm a queen whose value is unmeasurable. So I can't waste my time with people who can't see it. You see, I'm nobody's bitch. I don't roll over. I don't play fetch. There's no collar around my neck. So I'll be damned if I get walked on or walked over or follow. Hey, now. Y'all gonna act right in this corner?
No, it's not.
You see, I'm nobody's bitch. I don't roll over or play fetch. There's no collar around my neck. So I'd be damned if I get walked on or walked over or follow another person's rules. You see, you don't respect me. Or find yourself slain, victim to the bullets formed in my mind and shot from my lips. You see, my aim is on point. So don't become a target. Because when I shoot, I don't miss. And you'll become lifeless. Another face on a t-shirt. The grave will know your name. I'm a woman. I'm not one to play games. Last I checked, I didn't see Mattel when I read my last name. So in this game of life, keep your sorry ass off the battleship before you find yourself in trouble. And you have no clue how you got back into the corner. And I'm yelling, checkmate.
Yeah.
I just want to finish this piece, y'all. And then I start running like, I just think I want to do. I see somebody had y'all fucked up, right? All right. I'm a woman, and I want to play games. Last I checked, I didn't see Mattel when I read my last name. So in this game of life, keep your sorry ass off the battleship before you find yourself in trouble. And you have no clue how you got back into the corner, and I'm yelling, checkmate. I told you, I'm a queen, and this is my kingdom. So respect royalty when you see me, and bow down.
Give it a little time for Cedric. I mean, between that and I done told your ass, fellas, we're not turning to a good night folks right now. I'm not turning to a good night. I mean, shit, if Facebook get hacked, it's just gonna say, I told your ass. Again, feature will be, not feature, secret will be featured here September. Can you keep a secret? Once we get the actual date, I'll post it on Facebook for those who follow me. I have the information, and you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever. I'm there. No, I'm not doing TikTok tonight. I took this week off. All right. By the way, I got 25K followers on TikTok. Oh, just put that out there. Just throw that out there. Are y'all good? This is a organized poetry show. However, if you are a poet out there, or you just want to say some words that sound cool, you can come up here. You can sign up.
Ronnie!
I'm over here looking for something right now.
Hey, looking for somebody. Come back to me when you're ready. Well, shit, with that being said, can I spit something? I mean, it is a poetry show, right?
And you a dope ass poet.
Thank you for saying that. Thank
I
you for
said
saying
you
that.
a dope ass poet.
Thank you for saying that, because I'm high as a rocket right now. So I feel like spitting. And I'm a little motivated. I was outside about 15 minutes ago talking to a couple of people, and one of them was our fellow member, sir. And she told me you've gotten better on your poetry.
Really?
I didn't know how to take that, because I thought I was pretty fucking
I was
good.
gonna say you a dope before.
But it was still a compliment. So that made me want to recite something. Can I spit this piece? And I'm going to dedicate it to that member. It's not me, don't worry about it. When I wrote this piece, somebody told me my poetry wasn't respectable.
Say what?
Yeah, that's what they told me. I might have been having a bad hair day, no deodorant, I don't know. That's what he said. So I wrote this piece. and I wanted to attack anybody that thought that. All right?
Take it out.
It is a new and old piece. I didn't want to fuck with y'all. Nobody knew what to say. They were like new. I think maybe old new shit.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
The name of this piece is called "Give Me 5 Mics." Verbally profound, how does that sound? I am a poet or MC. No, see, I'm just a son of Eve. Scripting, depicting stories untold as I teach while the truth is unfold. I write because I can. Preaching so you'll understand. My message for the youth are my versions of the truth. So here we go. Give me one mic at least. Prolific words without a beat. As I attempt to bond down my people, I keep my message real clear and simple. I'm not trying to divide or segregate. I'm trying to feed you as you contemplate. Thought process and constant motion. As I spread love like smooth body lotion. Challenge me if you will. Give me one mic for at least my creative skill. Give me futuristic rhymes that deserve 2 mics. Holding my own opinions and avoiding the hype. Not to mention my own creative flow. I warned you before and now I gotta let you know. I got rhymes intertwining depending on each scenario. Adjusting and casually. I can dress like I'm going from corporate to ghetto. I can speed it up a little bit and I can talk real slow. Rhyme saying that we both enjoy the change of the tempo. As I attempt to make it unique, I try to represent all my people in the street. See, give me 3 mics for my versatility. I'm homegrown from the masses, Oak Cliff, Texas, plus you and me. Switching style, things, and energy as I slowly increase your vocabulary. I'm speaking issues on conscious shit. I'm talking like good old-fashioned love. To the him greatness above, I'm talking just that God up above. However, my versatility comes with a responsibility. Responsibility for the gift presented to me. You see, I really believe I was born on TV. These issues I need to discuss with people I need to reach.
Come on, Will.
Rewind.
Good plan.
3 mics for just my versatility. My versatility, homegrown for the masses, plus you and me switching style, things and energy as I slowly increase your vocabulary. I'm speaking issues on conscious shit. I'm talking good old-fashioned love. To him greatest of himself. I'm talking about the God above. However, versatility comes with the responsibility for the gift presented to me. You see, I really believe I was born to teach. There are issues I need to discuss. People I need to reach. Give me 4 mics for keeping it real. Laying it down and telling you just how I feel. See, I believe in God and Jesus is the Son. I believe in the end we shall overcome. I believe He will come back one day. And where you going to be at when He come around your way? Racism still exists in the world. And not everyone believes in nice boys or nice girls. We are going to be suspicious of one another. Prenuptials and all. Hell, you can't even trust your own lover. Capitalism with fear, I would never work. Why don't we care whether the world still hurts? I believe the world is undergoing human genocide. Why so many kids commit suicide? Include mine. See, I ask questions most people will. I just do it with a certain floetic skill. Give me 5 mics because I had the hook. Matter of fact, I just finished my 3rd book. Verses from the heart. Thoughts now turn to art. I'm influenced by what I see. Tupac was my upbringing, my whole entire family. Give me 5 mics for being a son of Eve. Give me 5 mics for stopping like simplicity. Give me 5 mics for overdue respect. Give me 5 mics for all I expect. Give me 5 mics for giving you food for your soul. Fuck, just give me the whole goddamn 5 mics for the total.
Who did that shit, John?
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Jennings, I get a little better on my poetry? All right. I love you, sweetheart. I'm just messing with you. All right, y'all. That piece took the place of a piece that I was really coming to do. So before we get out of here, one, can I do the piece I've been waiting to do all night before we leave? Because you tired of me, you be like, nigga, goddamn, you did 4 pieces. What the fuck? All right, just let me know. Absolutely. Y'all hear that? People asking dumb questions. Microphone McMahon said, can you do one more piece before we go? Like I'm gonna say, nigga, we close. Like, no, yeah, absolutely fucking yeah. All right. And my second question is, anybody got a curfew?
Hell no.
All right. I got a quick announcement to make on behalf of the owner. Intense Speed Band is performing here next Saturday. And I've been to their last 2 shows here. And they fucking killed it. I never heard Purple Rain sung like these dudes sung Purple Rain. I went home, I watched Red Rain, White Rain. They killed that shit. But they will be here, per the owner, Those tickets are $15. However, if you purchase a band from him tonight, those tickets are $10. All right, you got that? To see Intense, the band here next Saturday, and they put on a motherfucking show. If you never been. All right, you got that? All right, so let me pick my poetry up that I just threw on the floor. And we're going to get back to it. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And I'm going to need some assistance on this speech. Can I get my hostess? Y'all give it up for Denise TIP up here. Try to say smoke one. The name of this piece I am about to present to you is a new piece. The name of this piece is I Am Will versus Will, which are two totally different individuals. Will will make you laugh, asshole a little bit, fuck with you, tease you, have fun, and love you. I Am Will ignores life. I Am Will ignores pain. I Am Will doesn't see it. So I want to write about my two different personalities. And this is what came out. I looked at myself in the mirror and I began writing. Good morning. How you doing? I Am Will. I'm always fine whenever you don't speak to me. You bring me down. There's so many things I don't like about you, but there's nothing I can do about it. Because I only come out when you think you need me. As I turned away, he got a little meaner. He looked at me and said, "Look at you, you're pathetic." This isn't the first time I said it. Look at you standing tall with your chest puffed out like you got all these insecurities and they're just dying to bust out. You look at those pills haven't snuffed you out. You cut off your friends so there's nobody to help you out. But you did this to you. I hope you're proud every time you end up back in the news. Do you really think those people care about you when you announce that you're in the lab or in the booth? Nobody has your back in the truth. I hope to see you beat until you're black and blue. Give me that head and I'll crack it in two. Because the old you was missing. But now you're back with the crew. Back when you had that knowing you were even passing the two. And I know you said it. Just do it, coward. Fasten that noose. But that gift keeps piling up to who you're passing it to. See, God knows you never own up to your own mistakes. You're a fraud in the industry of fakes. Your stiff is spine. You got a spine stiff. I don't even like nothing about it. You've been filled with breaks. You talk about Jesus, but you don't live like him. You tell people to help others, but you don't even give like them. What happened to the old you? I know you end up a man, I told you. You spend more time dating and praying, and that cat got your tongue. You even hear what I'm saying? Well, cat's out of the bag now, and that spotlight is fading. You could have been somebody, Will. You could have done things right. You got an army behind you, but you rather stand up and not fight. What's wrong with you? When you wake up, for God's sake, stop soaking in your regrets and shape up. This is bigger than you, and you don't see that it's bigger than me. Is this the man you want your daughter to grow up and see? One day she'll grow up and say, he has no father to me. What about the kids who look up to you? You can't even drag yourself out of band, man. What's up with you? You were called to be different. You were made to be great. And when I see you, I see everything that I hate. You're a messenger who is a mess. You're down and depressed. If you don't get up, you're going to die like this. I told myself I wouldn't even cry like this. But look at you, man, what you doing. I'm watching you suffer like it's grueling. You choose to love sin more than your maker. And you blame them for what happened, and you're more like a faker. And you keep playing in dirt like it's going to satisfy you. I might just pull the trigger. Would you be mad if I do? will do it. You're a coward. You won't do it probably because you're too scared to. Don't blame me for where you're at because you were there too. You could have done something, but I couldn't stop you. I am Will said. You could have done something, but I couldn't stop you. You could have asked for help, but you didn't because of our pride, and we're on Facebook Live, and we never have nothing to hide, and that kills you inside. I'm the part of us that doesn't care about what you do. You have no idea what your high expectations have put us through, and now that we're failures, it kills you. Give up that chip on your shoulder, Will. Don't lie. You're really the one who wants us to die. So if you want to kill the world with your poetry, and so will I.
Denise, you did a good job.
Come on now.
You left the shit out of that. Okay.
This is not easy.
Come on now.
This is just not easy to get up here and share your pain, your love, your life with people you probably never met sometimes.
We help you breathe, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely. In more ways than one. You know, before we close up tonight, a lot of people were here to me when we're going to do the next release session. With everything going on, of course, I was cautious and nervous. And I reached out to some poets. I reached out to some people. I said, what do you think? And the poets said, we need it. And they don't do it, but they need it. So I want to say again, I've been saying it all night. I want to say I'm so grateful and humble. And I thank you for coming out tonight and spending a little time with us, because you could have been anywhere else tonight, but you were right here with us. And I thank you, because this is the reason we're able to do 89 shows going into 90 in August. And I will be retiring at 100. And I don't think so. I thank you so much. I thank the owners of the establishment, Denise and Jason. Give it up for them. Jay, I'm gonna wait on you because I know you want to say a few things. Give it up for my lovely hostess, Denise T.I.P. This young lady, in 2012, when I was putting this show together, hey Jay, come over, man. You good with the music? I mean, Uncle Jay. Come over, Uncle Jay. Why the hell you taller than me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you look real tall and shit. Jay been back there working hard trying to get this music going, man. And just, you know, let's give him some energy, man. He been trying. In 2012, I went to a poetry show in D.L. called Verbal Intimacy. My first spoken word experience, and it was off the fucking chain. I said, I want to do that. I had no fucking clue how to do it, know where to start, no nothing. A friend of mine said, hey, call this guy. He got a spot. He looking for a poetry show. Call him. I called the guy. The guy said, who are you? I said, my name's Will. He said, I never heard of you. I said, yeah, I'm just trying to, get a poetry show going on, create a platform. He said, I tell you what, man, you sound real genuine, real sincere. I'm going to let you do my spot for your poetry show, and I won't even charge you nothing. I'm going to give you the first shot.
That's dope.
Come on now.
So I said, okay, cool. We got a poetry show. But who's the DJ? I had no idea who was going to be the DJ is. So I'm at work with this guy, my real job. No offense, my G. My real job. I'm in the bathroom. I don't mean this in a kind of way. When I'm in the bathroom, he coming out. We talking. I said, man, I'm trying to do this poetry show, man. I need a fucking DJ. I don't know who to start out with. He say, nephew, I DJ. I said, no, you don't, man. Just like that. No, you don't.
That's dope.
Because y'all gotta understand right now, he's dressed down. When he dresses up, it's a whole different ballgame. I said, you can't DJ now, man. You don't even, you're not dressing like you're a DJ. But he said, I got you. I won't charge you nothing. I'm there. So I said, okay, we got the DJ, we got the venue, we got the music. Now I need somebody sexy at the door. I need somebody beautiful. I need a lady who know how to treat people, talk to people, a beautiful personality, had no idea where to go to. So I'm talking to this, I'm just sitting at the house one day, I said, Denise. Called her up. I said, hey, I need you to be my hostess, man. She said, where you want me to be and what time? She showed up. That was 2012. Since 2012, these three individuals have done over 65 release sessions together.
Already.
Absolutely. This goes back to that piece I said, the friend word. This is family right here. This is family for me. And I just want to tell y'all in front of them, I appreciate everything you guys have done. I love you so much. And I hope to see you guys in show 90. All right, before we get Jay up here, this is the part of the release session that I call the actual release session. I'm going to give you my microphone for 1 or 2 minutes. If you want to have a business you would like to promote, something individual hustle you're doing, if you have something you on your chest you just want to get off. I don't care if it's a prayer. I don't care if you want to vent about your fiance, your husband, the side dude, the side chick, the red table. I don't care. You want to vent, you want to get off your chest. That's why it's called the release session. Does anybody? Microphone got something on the chest? Come on up, microphone.
You know what?
My apologies. My apologies. Microphone fan wanted to go one more time. He did tell me that. I apologize for my unprofessionalism. I apologize. First of all, you have to come on there with an attitude. I'm just kidding. Hey, y'all. Our last poet of the night. Give it up for Mr. Microphone McFan.
So I did tell y'all that I had retired. So I've been off the mic for a while. And I got a lot of love. I want to thank Will for the spot, for the energy, for the love tonight. The owner, the host, the co-host, everything. Like, man, give it up for them. Real so I do need somebody to help me. If anybody want to yell out, or we were talking earlier, you can help me out. So I'm gonna give y'all some subjects. Somebody tell me which poem to do.
Okay.
I'm Russ.
What you mean do?
So no, just help me with a poem. Just tell me which one you want me to do. So I'm gonna give you subjects. You tell me which one. I got a guy poem. I got one about drugs. No. Drugs? No. You said no. I thought you said no. I was like, oh, okay. It's not about doing drugs or nothing. It's about, okay. I was prepared.
No.
I have one about love. I have one about relationships, like fuck relationships. I have a wordplay poem. I have the favorite Milwaukee poem back at home.
Do the wordplay.
The wordplay poem?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna find me a spot where I can see you. Do relationship.
Come on now.
Do the relationship?
What you asked me to help you.
I mean,
Wordplay poem. We already got it. Wordplay. The wordplay. But do two. But the wordplay first.
okay, so let me ask you. Alright, since I'm gonna let you pick, I did ask you above everybody else.
Yeah.
So I have an old, like the first poem I ever did, was wordplay or the newest. Oldest one.
Oh.
No. Oh, definitely the oldest. That's gonna be the truest.
So this is the first poem, y'all, and if I fuck it up, I'm gonna feel very bad. I'm rusty, but it's the first poem I ever did without, without paper. It has been said that Microphone McFan, by the way. So it's been said that McFan is a poet, that I'm a writer. I'm best friends with a pen. I spit words like phlegm. No rest or recess unless the crowd rewinds the request that I cough it up again. See, I went to a physician, and my doctor's diagnosis was that I suffered from an overdosage of spectacular venomous vernacular. An expression of verbal expression. I teach lessons that spread to the I teach lessons that spread to the crowd and leak out my lips to ease my pain like Excedrin. I'm sick. And my plague is my poetry pages. I'm slightly contagious. Can't touch this. Like Hammer, I'm too legit. Equipped with a gift like Santa. And you ain't even gotta wait for Christmas to get this. Like an infant, I spit this splendid linguistics. I can't hold it in. I'm obligated to unload every time I hold a pen. I reload and let it go again. See, maybe my mother slept with similes and was impregnated by metaphors that metamorphed into me. I'm a potent seed of a family tree of poetry professors. My predecessors were punchline possessors that granted me the gift to gab. So serious that my syntax has been exquisite since the reptilian pyramids. Even as a child, I didn't associate with other kids. My toy box was filled with sentences. I had no time for simple games like G.I. Joe's, Transformers, Troy Trains, and Airplanes. To this day, I still have sick wordplay. It's in my DNA. That's why I was born this way. So when everything else is wrong, I write. If I have nothing left in the world, I write because it's so much a part of my life that at night I lay down on the laptop lights and type with my eyes closed tight. I sleep between notebook sheets. Because even when I rest, words get out of my chest. Some say I'm verbally blessed, and some may suggest I am just a poet. I have love letters to my notebook. At first look, it's been mistaken as a dope book because it contains raw lines and dope books. Okay. I don't get high off weed, but I smoke books and I think I'm hooked. Burn them loosely. Make you think my words got a weed stick the way it gets you lit. And I truly get niggas higher than Kool-Aid with every hit. I got passionate passages and pages. My paragraphs more intoxicating. Passages, passages, and pages. Paragraph. Fuck. I'm trying to play this with potential. I shoot lead, stay tote with a pencil, you cut me and I bleed ink. Because I'm saturated with scriptures. My words hang in my mouth like dentures, but can't wait to escape like Kunta Kinte to capture the stage and paint poetic pictures, and then you thought it was just those punchlines. Heard those jokes that I quote, thought that was all that I wrote? Nope. I got styles for miles. I just use that dialect to connect with my crowd, and my grandma is intimate with grandeur. I built a crib inside my mind and live. I have a million little kids and additives to ad-lib. I let them out to play on my manuscript. See, this is not only a gift, but a sickness. Although my vocabulary is very vicious, it's contaminated with language that spills out like syphilis. Yeah. So next time somebody says that McFadden is metaphorically wicked or he's a hot lyricist, remember this. I'm a poet. If I was born without vocal cords, I'd be spitting spoken word in Morse code. I'm a poet. I'm hooked on the mic like crackheads on the pipe, and the word is my blow because I'm a poet. If I had no voice and I couldn't say it, I'd use sign language at my shows because I'm a poet. If you cut me off on my elbows, I'll scribble flows with my toes. Just to let y'all know that I am poet.
Give it up one more time, the microphone, man. Because he is a poet. Y'all, I made a mistake. The show ain't over.
Damn right it ain't over.
I got a return of a poet that's gonna bless the mic, and I got another poet that's gonna come up, and I got a new poet in the crowd. She said, I wanna go up. Can I? Maybe. I'm scared. I'm going up. So we're gonna bring up. Can y'all hold on for that? I appreciate that. Tasha, smoke one. Now, I hope she's ready. She asked for this. I asked her what her stage name was. She said, call me Water Joy. And I was not thinking no fucking Aquafina. So, this is her first time performing a release session. First time on the mic. Let's show her some love. Show her some energy. Please give it up for Miss Water Joy.
Hey y'all. Hey. It's okay, so this one is for black men. It's very short, but I just need y'all to know how much we love y'all, okay? Yeah. Right. Come on now. Black men. If you are children desperately need, black men. Stand tall and once again lead, black men. Respect and honor your queen, black men. United, you can do more things, black men. Please lift your hands and move like kings, black men. I support you wholeheartedly, black men. I love you with all sincerity, black men. Daily I pray for your peace and your prosperity, black men. We love you. All right. Okay, so this is really something about me, but really for anybody who has a free spirit that nobody understands. Me. So attention seeker is how they label me. Right. I must admit sometimes my energy can be conflicting, you see. When I'm on the dance floor, I'm just doing me, exercising my right to be free. Many men approach me, but I be in my own little world, not trying to win over not one little boy, not one little girl. My spirit runs wild and likes to live. Imagine your mind always on chill. I don't stress nor do I worry. I just live in a moment and accept God's glory. See, I'm far from the usual, but will others ever know? If I don't fit into any box, I don't apologize for that. And there's more to this little fun-sized fox, you see. I have brains, I have beauty, I'm full of humor, I'm sensitive at times. Yet at others, I'm usually unruly and I listen without judgment and I'm more affectionate than others. I have values, I have morals. Although all they see is my personality when I'm clubbing, that's just one side of me. Attention seeker is what they call me. Attention seeker is what they label me. But I stand out and I embrace the true me. Not afraid of whatever it is they think they may see.
Rewind.
They have to say, really, they have to get to really learn me. And there are only a few opinions that really concern me. What a joy is what they call me. No label, just a true definition of what it is to know me. Live free.
No, don't even try it.
Hey, give it over time. That's the first time, y'all. Give it up for Water. That's the first time, man. That shit is not easy. Sweetheart, first of all, thank you for sharing that here at the release session. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And all these performances tonight will be on the release session YouTube channel. We do have our own YouTube channel. When you get a chance, go to YouTube, put in the release session. My page will come up. Please subscribe to it. It costs you absolutely nothing. We have the videos from previous shows, parent shows. You might see a couple of my TikToks. Who knows? All right. This boy came up the first time and with Jesus. He was on one. Somebody talked him into doing one of my favorite pieces. So I've been told. He's nodding his head. I am right. Give it one more time for Rain, y'all.
Let's go with the music, y'all.
Y'all all right?
Yeah.
Y'all all right?
Yeah.
All right. So somebody taller than me bullied me into doing this poem. You know. But now I'm messing with y'all. I originally wrote this piece for college. Y'all give it up. School is expensive. Give it up. And I got an F on this poem, but I passed the class, so it's called bad poem.
All that matters.
The road to life is like a parkway packed with potholes full of Mexican and Asian drivers. Shit will always be in your way and it'll never go your way. There are dead-end streets called heartbreak. Apartment-style speed bumps called bills. Check engine lights called friends. Cheap ass gas in expensive neighborhoods called social media, all the front that we like to put up. But if you have a gas tank full of open-mindedness, passengers inside your psychological ride that would check your egotistical or your emotional pride, or a transmission full of wisdom and humility stride, any inability standing between you and tranquility will not reside. What's your life like? Feeling like you got that shotgun sugar baby mama who pocket checks your child support whenever she needs a new frontal? Or there's a sale on Malaysian bundles? Fuck what your child needs to look like. Looking good is her only vision of tunnel. ready for it. What's your life like? Feeling like you got that shotgun sugar baby mama who pocket checks your child support whenever she needs a new frontal, or there's a sale on Malaysian bundles. Fuck what your child needs to look like. Looking good is her only vision of tunnel. What's your life like? Feeling like you got that shotgun sugar baby daddy who slangs so much pipe he could be Tiger Woods caddy. What's your life like? Feeling like you got that shotgun sugar baby daddy who slangs so much pipe he could be Tiger Woods caddy. He left you and married a woman with 4 more kids than you because you couldn't keep him happy. But you still let him come by and hit you with the rag daddy. What's your life like? Boys, okay, I'll say it again. I'll say it again. What's your life like? Feeling like you got that shotgun sugar baby daddy who slangs so much pipe he could be Tiger Woods caddy. He left you and married a woman with 4 more kids than you because you couldn't keep him happy, but you still let him come by and hit you with the rag daddy. What's your life like? Feeling like America is shoving homosexuality down your throat, and you're labeled a transgender homophobe simply because you prefer a woman's vagina to be born natural? What's your life like? You've been diagnosed with herpes, hepatitis, and HIV. And yes, they have medicines that can put those side effects to sleep, but will you ever find someone who will love you for you, despite your man-made disease? What's your life like? I'll keep it going. What's your life like? You've been a side chick for 7 years. And yes, he takes care of and stands beside the side of your 7 kids. But his wife stock is rising while you plateaued in your side bid. What's your life like? Your best friend gets all the attention. Whether it's from one lady or many women, you secretly pray for a negative intervention. And as long as jealousy and emotional equity is your witness, you'll load up on some of his intimate secrets. But the minute he makes you mad, watch you empty out that pissed off pension. What's your life like? We tend to be the average of the top 5 people in our circle. So if your mother is negative, baby daddy hating best friends, negative. Baby daddy got to use your piss because his ain't negative. Boy. Rewind. Okay, I'll be waiting. We tend to be the average of the top 5 people in our circle. So if your mother is negative, baby daddy hating best friends, negative. Baby daddy got to use your piss because his ain't negative. That just means you need to reevaluate the people in your perspective. See, your mother has been harvesting hate for your father so long that she keeps hate in the refrigerator. Your best friend keeps shit going, so we'll call them the instigators. Your baby daddy cuts off the head of your dreams, so he's the decapitator. Boo boo, do the math. Don't you see the lowest thinking people in your life is your common denominator? What's your life like? I'm gonna say, guess what? I want y'all to say what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I'm no stranger to my own advice. When I say my name, Rain, I want y'all to say, what's your life like? Rain! What's your life like? Rain! What's your life like? Rain! What's your life like? Feeling like I'm trapped in a room full of American-filled piñatas. And as my people swing to achieve bigger and better things, the candy is coated with high blood pressure and cancer. I mean, independently empowers the black queen while she treats her man and kids like backup dancers. I mean, sisters lie, fry, and dye their hair to try to look good for American standards, but get mad when they buy lips, hips, breasts, and butt because they're trying to be the black standards. I got you. Okay. Feeling like I'm trapped in a room full of American-filled piñatas. And as my people swing to achieve bigger and better things, the Candy is coated with high blood pressure and cancer. Independently empower the black queen while she treats her man and kids like backup dancers. Sisters lie, fry, and dye their hair to try to look good for American standards, but get mad when they buy lips, hips, breasts, and butt because they trying to be the black standards.
Yeah.
What's your life like? Rain.
What's your life like?
I choked on a Trayvon Martini while Emmett Till and Tamir's Rice and Eric Gardner. Black Lives Matter don't mean shit to a jury of white folks of blacks with white collars. We're losing too many undiscovered young black scholars. Maybe if I could rewind these Blue Lives Matter stockholders, I could Sandra Bland these Freddie Graves with these Mike Brown and reincarnate the black dollar. Black Wall Street is feasible. Black Wall Street is feasible as long as we stop giving the blueprint to social media followers. I gotta rewind it. Okay. I'll slow it down. I choked on a Trayvon Martini while Emmett Till and Tamir's Rice and Eric Gardner. Black Lives Matter don't mean shit to a jury of white folks or blacks with white collars. We are losing too many undiscovered young black scholars. Maybe if I could rewind these Blue Lives Matter stockholders, I could Sandra Bland these Freddie Graves with these Mike Browns and reincarnate the black dollar. Black Wall Street is feasible as long as we start giving our blueprint to social media followers. So the next time you see a man dressed as a woman or a woman dressed as a man, before you judge or understand, say, what's your life like?
What's your life
The asshole that cut you off on the road because his cell phone, don't piss him off, just say,
What's your life like?
the ratchet chick that go on Instagram and say, I'm black man ain't about shit. Before you post or comment, I want you to say,
What's your life like?
if y'all want me to write a part 2 to this poem, find me on any social media forum and put,
What's your life like?
and the next time these bill collectors call my phone about these student loans, I'm going to answer by saying,
What's your life like?
What's your life like? Give it one more time for Rain, goddamn. One of my favorite poems, one of my favorite pieces. What's your goddamn life like? We just went from church to the hood to a protest to the bedroom, and out of all that, the same fucking question. What's your life like? I was looking for a communion plate and a collection plate. I've been going around and been like, James 4 and 5, what's your life like? Put it in the plate, put it in the plate. That's some dope ass fucking shit. Good Jesus. All the poets have been fired. All right. We got one more before we get y'all out of here. She came up the first time. She's a member of the Release Session Poetry team. She flew all the way in from another city to bless us. So she's going to be our last poet for the night. We're going to close that thing out. That okay with y'all?
I don't want it to be over, man.
Sassy. What's your life like? Give it up for Sassy, y'all. There she got shoes on.
Oh, rude ass left it at 6 feet. What up?
So one of the loud people in the corner, which I want y'all to excuse, is my mama. And this piece I'm finna do, you probably shouldn't do in front of your mama, but you know what? I got my shoes on today, so you know, it's a different type of vibe. Let's fuck. One last time, for old time's sake. Ignore all our feelings and just get lost in a moment. I'm gonna wait till y'all get done talking in the corner.
Please wait for them to get done. Come on, it's fun over. Hold on.
Mom, don't record her.
Let's fuck.
Let's fuck.
That's what I said. I'm gonna rewind. Let's fuck. One last time, for old time's sake. Ignore all our feelings and just get lost in a moment. Fuck me like tonight is our last night on earth. Make love to me like you trying to go half on a baby. Let me sit on your face till I shower you with my essence. Then explore every piece of me till I explode in ecstasy. Fuck me tonight like we won't see tomorrow. Cause after this time, will never be a next time. I'm giving you one last chance to fuck me like you mine. Cause as of tonight, I'm saying goodbye.
We love the family, y'all. You know, we win, but we win that. Damn show came here now. All right, y'all. Before we bring up the owner of the establishment, I did earlier, I mentioned we had the release session part of the show. If you had a business you wanted to promote and things like that, we do have a young lady that likes she's a member here. I see her all the time. She has some very great products she want to tell you about. So y'all give it up for Jenny, y'all, so tell you about what she's got going on.
Thank y'all. I wanted to say I have to throw in that I really admire